The monitor's humming a low, steady blue, a digital ghost of the time I spent with you. We're sitting in the silence of a kitchen at dawn, watching the colors of us being drawn out of the room and out of the light. I'm losing the rhythm I held on to tight. Your hand is in mine, but the current is gone. I'm a flickering candle, I'm a fading out song. The syncopation is skipping a beat. The air in the hallway is heavy with heat. I'm counting the seconds, I'm watching the clock, waiting for the us to finally stop. And I can feel my heartbeat slowing to goodbye. A cinematic fading in the violet sky. It's a vulnerable ache, it's a soft focus blur. I'm losing the girl that I used to occur in the space between breaths and never again. I'm a digital pulse at the very end. Yeah, the rhythm is breaking, the signal is high, as I'm feeling my heartbeat slowing to goodbye. I remember when we were a thundering drum, a high energy fever that made my head hum. We were a symphony, a stadium roar. Now I'm just a vibration against a locked door. I'm turning the dial, but the frequency's dead. Just a collection of words that we never quite said. I'm a girl in a loop, I'm a ghost in the grain, trying to find the melody in the electronic rain. 80, 70, 60. The numbers are dropping, the world is so misty. 50, 40, I'm losing the track. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't reaching back. Yeah, I can feel my heartbeat slowing to goodbye. A cinematic fading in a violet sky. It's a vulnerable ache, it's a soft focus blur. I'm losing the girl that I used to occur in the space between breaths and then never again. I'm a digital pulse at the very end. Yeah, the rhythm is breaking, the signal is high, as I'm feeling my heartbeat slowing to goodbye. Slowing to goodbye. Slowing to goodbye. Slowing down to a whisper, to goodbye. Goodbye. The ink is pooling on the nightstand wood. I'm trying to say the things I never could. The envelope's empty, the stamp is alive. I'm sending my secrets to a violet sky. I write down your name and I underline stay, but the paper is thin and it's drifting away. I'm a girl with a pen and a heart full of dust, trying to bridge the was and the must. The moon is a cold silver eye in the dark. in the electronic rain, and I'm just writing unfinished letters to the moon, crying out for a someday that ended too soon. It's a cinematic ache, a vulnerable light, a digital prayer in the middle of the night. I'm whispering words that you'll never read, a collection of stories and what I still need. It's a hollow core orbit, a beautiful ruin, my unfinished letters to the moon. I describe the way that the light hit your hair and the specific, nothing of the cold winter air, but the sentence just stops in the middle of a thought, like a digital glitch in the lesson I've taught to myself every night since you walked out the door. I don't know who I'm writing these messages for. Maybe the stars need a tragedy to tell while I'm living in this beautiful electronic hell. Dear you, I'm still dear you. I will. The ink is running dry, the gravity's gone. I'm a girl in an orbit holding yeah, I'm just writing unfinished letters to the moon, crying out for a someday that ended too soon. It's a cinematic ache, a vulnerable light, a digital prayer in the middle of the night. I'm whispering words that you'll never read, a collection of stories and what I still need. It's a hollow core orbit, a beautiful ruin, my unfinished letters to the moon. To the moon. Just a blank page, just a cold space. I never finished. I never finished. We planted dreams in fragile ground, softest hopes without a sound. Every petal reached for light. In your arms it felt so right, but seasons turned without a sign, left our roots misaligned. Every color drained away in the quiet of decay. I try to water what we were, but nothing answered anymore. Is the garden that stopped blooming, where our love was once consuming? Every rose we used to grow now is buried down below. I keep walking through the dirt, feeling every hidden hurt in the place we called our home. A garden turned to stone. There's a silence in the leaves, whispering what couldn't be. Every branch that used to sway now just slowly fades to gray. We were sunlight, we were rain, now just echoes you're not really there. It's the garden that stopped blooming, every memory consuming, all the beauty that we knew now is lost without you. I keep searching for a sign that your heart still echoes mine, but the roots have come undone and there's nothing left to run. If I could bring the spring back in, would it heal the state we're in? Would the flowers fall again, like a story at its end, fading green? What's unseen in between? It's the garden that stopped blooming, where the light is slowly dimming. Every dream we tried to grow couldn't survive the undertow. And though I stand here all alone among the seeds we never sown, I still feel what we were proving in the garden that stopped blooming. So I'll leave the soil untouched where we once felt so much, a love that couldn't keep its meaning, in the garden that stopped blooming. I haven't moved your boots from the hallway rug, or washed the lipstick from your favorite mug. There's a draft coming in from the front of the house, the kind of quiet that would haunt a mouse. I remember you saying you'd be back by 10, but the clock's done 1,000 laps since then. I keep the light on, the one by the stairs, feeding a hope that nobody shares. The latch didn't click, the wood didn't groan. It's a dangerous thing to be almost alone. I'm caught in the maybe, I'm caught in the weight, left a gap in the armor, a crack in the gate. And I'm staring at the door that stayed half open, for the I'm sorry's that were never spoken. It's a cinematic ache, a lingering light in the middle of a never-ending night. I can't shut it out, I can't let you in. I don't know where the ending is supposed to begin. It's the cruelest kind of broken, living for the door that stayed half open. Every headlight that sweeps across the wall makes me stand up and wait in the hall, but the car never slows, the gravel stays still, and I'm left with the void that I'll never fill. I've practiced the greeting, I've practiced the how, but the then is so far from the here and the now. A soft electronic hum is my only friend, a digital ghost of a love on the mend. If I pull it shut, then you're really gone. If I leave it wide, I can't move on. So I'll live in the breeze, I'll live in the chill, waiting for a footsteps that never will. It's a cinematic ache, a lingering light in the middle of a never-ending night. I can't shut it out, I can't let doors half open. There's a glow along the street, flickering where we used to meet. Paper lights in quiet air, but you're not standing there. We would watch them drift away, make a wish we'd always stay. Now they float without a spark, like lonely lanterns in the dark. I try to follow where they go, but they disappear too slow. We're like lonely lanterns in the dark, fading light without a spark. Every wish we sent above, lost between what was and wasn't love. I keep reaching through the night for a trace of your warm light, but we drift too far apart, like lonely lanterns in the dark. There's a silence in the sky where our dreams used to fly. Every glow feels out of place in the emptiness you left in space. We were fire against the cold, now just stories left untold, floating on without a mark, like lonely lanterns in the dark. I whisper wishes to the air, but they vanish into nowhere. We're just lonely lanterns in the dark, burning down to fragile sparks. All the hope we tried to keep, now it drifts too far, too deep. I keep calling out your name, but the night remains the same, and I'm left with this hollow heart, like lonely lanterns in the dark. Lonely lanterns in the dark. If I could catch one falling light, I'd hold it close and make it right. But every glow slips through my hands, like we slip from what we planned, drifting far where you are, who we are. We're like lonely lanterns in the dark, barely glowing, falling apart. Every memory turns to flame that flickers when I say your name. I keep searching through the night for a way back to your light, but we're worlds and miles apart, like lonely lanterns in the dark. So I'll watch them fade from view. Every light reminds me of you, 1,000 wishes left unmarked. Lonely lanterns in the dark. I tie my laces tight and I check the map, following the lines through the mountain gap. You said trust the trail, it'll take us through. So I spent 1,000 miles just chasing you. I passed the milestones of always and stay, but the The markers started crumbling along the way. Now the trees are closing in, and the sky is a bruise. I'm wearing out the soles of these heavy heart shoes. The compass is spinning, the needle is dead. I'm living in the forest of the things you said. Every turn was a promise, every bend was a lie. I'm a silhouette lost in a digital sky, and I'm standing on the path that led me nowhere tonight. Losing the direction, losing the light. It's a cinematic ache, a vulnerable blur, a digital haunting of the girl that I were. When I thought there was a finish line, a gold-leafed gate. Now I'm just a traveler of a hollow core fate. Yeah, the road is cold, and the silence is broad, and the path that led me nowhere. And I'm so lost. I see the footprints of the us in the dirt, but they're filling up with rain and the weight of the hurt. The electronic textures are humming low, a rhythmic reminder of letting you go. I thought this journey had a mountain peak, but the higher I climb, the more that I'm weak. I'm a girl in a loop, I'm a ghost in the trees, counting the could haves on my shaking knees. Go back, I don't know the way. Stay here, I'm starting to gray. The map is just a blank white sheet, and there's no more ground beneath my feet. Yeah, I'm standing on the path that led me nowhere tonight. Losing the direction, losing the light. It's a cinematic ache, a vulnerable blur, a digital haunting of the girl that I were. When I thought there was a finish line, a gold-leaf gate. Now I'm just a traveler of a hollow core fate. Yeah, the road is cold, and the silence is broad, on the path that led me nowhere. And I'm so lost. Let me nowhere. Just a circle in the dark, just a walk without a spark. I'm stopping here. I'm stopping here. The thermostat is clicking, but the air is staying still. A sudden kind of winter that I didn't want to feel. I'm checking all the windows for a crack I might have missed, but the frost is on the inside, in the places where we kissed. The sunlight on the carpet has no color anymore, just a cinematic gray that's creeping underneath the door. And the soft electronic texture is a cold and steady hum, like a warning of the loneliness that's finally become. I still remember the day the warmth disappeared. Everything I wanted and everything I feared. It's a nostalgic kind of shiver, a vulnerable lake, watching every golden thread finally start to break. The embers in the fireplace are disappeared. I wrap myself in blankets, but they're only thread and loom. They can't keep out the shadow that is filling up the room. I'm a ghost in my own kitchen, making tea I'll never drink, watching steam rise in the silence, giving me too much time to think. The synth is pulsing slowly, like a heartbeat in the snow. A muffled, distant rhythm of a love I used to know. Yeah, I remember the day the warmth disappeared. Everything I wanted and everything I feared. It's a nostalgic kind of shiver, a vulnerable lake, watching every golden thread finally start to break. The embers in the fireplace are nothing more than dust. Since the moment that we lost the only thing that we could trust, on the day the warmth disappeared. The mercury's falling, the sky is turning white. I'm calling out for summer in the middle of the night, but the air is solid and the ground is hard. I'm freezing in the middle of my own backyard. The warmth disappeared, just a cold blue light in a long dark night. It's gone, so cold. I found the napkins in the kitchen drawer, the blueprints of the life we were headed for. A house by the water, a porch with a swing, little messy scribbles that meant everything. But the pencil was soft and the paper was thin, and I don't know the moment the blurring stepped in. Now I'm standing in a room that we never built, feeling the weight of the ink and the guilt. The edges are fraying, the vision is gone. I'm holding a map that I can't lean upon. Every detail we whispered is starting to fade into a ghost of a plan that we never made. Now I'm just living in the shadows of the life we sketched, a cinematic outline beautifully etched. But there's no color here, no breath in the lungs, just the echo of songs that will never be sung. I'm tracing the borders of a could-have-been world, watching the banners and the ribbons uncurl. It's a hollow core dream, a masterpiece stretched, and I'm lost in the shadows of the life we sketched. I walk through the hallways of a house in my head, where we're waking up early and sharing the bread. But the walls are transparent, the floor is just mist, a digital haunting of a life that was kissed by a future that died before it could start. Now the graphite is smearing all over my heart. I'm a girl in a frame with no center or soul, just a fragment of us trying to feel whole. Eraser marks on the hardwood floor, a sorry note tucked in the crack of the door. We drew it so clearly, we drew it so tall, but we forgot to build a foundation at all. eyes, but it won't reappear. The page is blank, and you're not here. The page is blank, and you're not here. The piano's out of tune, but I play it anyway. It sounds the way my heart feels at the ending of the day. A soft electronic static humming underneath the keys, like a cinematic fever or a cold and lonely breeze. I'm tracing every sharpened flat, the places where we bled, falling through the staff of every word we never said. And the reverb is a canyon where I'm calling out your name, but the echoes only tell me that I'm the one to blame. It's just a gentle pain in minor notes, a heavy kind of sadness that just lingers and it flows, a nostalgic vibration in a vulnerable key, the sound of how it feels when you're not here with me. I'm composed of shadows now and melodies of glass, waiting for the symphony of us to finally pass in minor notes, just gentle pain. I remember how the major chords used to light the room before the bridge collapsed and left me standing in the gloom. The synth is breathing slowly, a fragile velvet sigh, a cinematic sunset in a dark and purple sky. I'm a ghost inside the harmony, a glitch within the track, trying to find the resonance to bring the rhythm back. It's just a gentle pain in minor notes, a heavy kind of sadness that just lingers and it floats, a nostalgic vibration in a vulnerable key, the sound of how it feels when you're not here with me. I'm composed of shadows now and melodies of glass, waiting for the symphony of us to finally pass in minor notes, just gentle pain. D minor for the distance, A minor for the cold. The story of the almost is the only one I hold. It's a beautiful disaster, a masterpiece of hurt. I'm singing from the ashes, I'm singing from the dirt. In minor notes, in minor notes. It doesn't scream, it just stakes, the sound a spirit makes when it breaks. The river took it all. The water's black as ink tonight, reflecting jagged stars. I'm standing on the wooden bridge, Still counting all the scars. We used to come here whispered soft when the world was fast asleep, and drop our heavy burdens in the current cool and deep. Every maybe, every someday, every fear we couldn't name. The river swallowed everything and stayed the same. Now the soft electronic pulse is like the rushing of the tide, pulling at the memories I'm trying hard to hide. Oh, it's the river that took our secrets, the only one who knows the way we were. I'm watching every promise float away into the blur, a cinematic drowning of the life we almost led, a nostalgic kind of mourning for the things we never said. It's flowing to the ocean now, a cold and silver line. The river took your secrets, and it took mine. I see a flicker in the reeds, a ghost of neon blue, a vulnerable vibration that reminds me of you. The scent is humming low, like the engine of a boat, trying to keep this heavy heart of mine afloat. But the bank is getting muddy and the fog is rolling in. Where does the water end, and where do I begin? Oh, it's the river that took our secrets, the only one who knows the way we were. I'm watching every promise float away into the blur, a cinematic drowning of the life we almost led, a nostalgic kind of mourning for the things we never said. It's flowing to the ocean now, a cold and silver line. The river took your secrets, and it took wash it all away. Let the current take the pain. Every word we spoke in confidence is dissolving in the rain. It's too deep to reach, it's too far to find, leaving us behind. The river took it all. Just an echo in the street, the ending of a dream. Let it go down to the sea. Down to the sea.